Hey guys, this is Viper with our annual trip down memory lanes. This is nostalgia time with Count Chocula, Blueberry, and Frankenberry cereals. As we all know, these cereals are now only produced in September and October, and then they disappear till the next year. But when they do come out, fans go crazy. Now, by the time of me posting this video, it's probably been a few weeks since I've actually purchased these. I actually purchased these on, it's early September, probably the second week of September. I found these at a ShopRite, and apparently I'm not the only one who's a fan of these cereals because the entire shelf was ripped apart, and there were only a few of each of them left, and I said, what the hell, I got to get them. And I do apologize for that random speech impediment I just had. Anyway, if you saw last year's video, or if you have purchased these cereals or have seen them, as you can see, there really hasn't been any change to the package. They all look the same. The only difference is, on the side here, they used to have a little listing of nutrition facts and stuff on this side, but this year they've changed it to where they have a smaller thing, a smaller little box talking about nutrition. And then this has been changed to, try all the different flavors. Other than that, there's a little cartoon on the back, just like last year. It's the same words and everything. Nothing's really changed. Considering they only do this for 2 months out of the year, producing these cereals, I don't think it's going to be, or I think it's going to be a while before we're going to see any major change to the package. People know them. People are going to get them. Besides just the cereals, I'm not going to go through the history lesson like I did the last video because everybody is, pretty much knows that. These two came out first in the 70s, then Blueberry came later. Then there was Fruit Brute and Fruity Yummy Mummy, which, General Mills, feel free to make one or two of them again just for the hell of it. But I also have a couple little collectibles actually related to these that I figured I'd show off in the video. And one of them is this. It's called a Wacky Wobbler, and it's of Count Chocula. I'm looking for Frankenberry and Blueberry, but I haven't been able to find them, and they're actually kind of expensive right now. So that's why this was actually relatively cheap. The other two were expensive, which is why I didn't get it or get them at the time. But here's the Chocula Wobbler. Yeah, that's about it. It's neat. It's a neat little. I just use it as a little decoration. That's about it. And the other thing I actually found the night that I bought the cereal boxes are these two little guys. They didn't have Blueberry, which kind of annoys me because his car is a 1929 Model A Ford, which we actually own one of those cars in real life, and that'd be cool to have. But this is Count Chocula. He kind of has like a souped-up hearse, a 1970 Chevelle SS wagon. Okay, it's not a hearse. Well, it looks like a hearse because it's Dracula. But they apparently also have a bunch of, they have one for, I guess, all the main cereals that they do. Here's Blueberry up here, 1929 Ford pickup. I definitely need to get that. And then we have a 1970s Mystery Machine Dodge van for Frankenberry. And the back is just the same as the other one. But that's about it. I hope I could find the rest of those things I'm looking for a relatively decent price. I was actually with a friend of mine when I bought these, and he was giving me a bunch of crap telling me that, I'm essentially, well, I'm not going to repeat what he said, but he wasn't nice. But I tried to explain to him, it's nostalgia. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with, you got to be a kid at heart. It's just the way it is. The way the world is, it's so serious, it's so full of, well, don't get me started on politics, but you got to be a kid at heart. You got to just live it up a little bit. And this is all it is. It's a nostalgia trip. And anybody who is a fan of these cereals or a fan of anything from the 80s, 90s era who grew up at that time, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So until next year, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little trip down memory lanes. And go pick yourself up some Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Blueberry. It's good. All right, take care.